10 things only people from Manchester will understand. There's something magical about Manchester. It's a city that wears its history like a badge, its humour like armour, and its rain like an old friend. From the cobbled streets that once powered the Industrial Revolution to the laughter echoing through northern pubs, Manchester is more than a place. It's a personality. Every Mancunian carries that unmistakable spark, that northern resilience and pride. So, whether you were born here or just lucky enough to live here, these are the 10 things only people from Manchester will understand. 10. It's not raining, it's just a bit of drizzle. If you've ever lived in Manchester, you know the rain isn't something you fear, it's something you accept. Outsiders think it rains non-stop, but locals know the truth. Most of the time, it's only a drizzle. A Mancunian can spot real rain from miles away. The drizzle is just part of the background noise, a soft soundtrack to everyday life. Umbrellas? Optional? Coats? Maybe. The real sign of a local is someone walking through a downpour with a cup of tea in hand, muttering, "It's only spitting." And that attitude says everything about the city, tough, cheerful, and unbothered by the weather. Meteorological records back this up. Manchester actually gets less rainfall than Cardiff or Glasgow, but it rains more often. That's why locals shrug it off. Rain is part of the rhythm of life here. When visitors complain, Mancs just smile. Rain is what made this city bloom in the first place. 9. The sacred rivalry, United versus City. Football in Manchester isn't a hobby, it's a religion. You're either red or blue, and there's no in-between. The rivalry between Manchester United and Manchester City is one of the fiercest in the world, born in the late 19th century and still burning bright today. Match days transform the city. Pubs fill, chants echo through the streets, and friendships are tested in ways outsiders will never understand. It's not about hatred, it's about pride, passion, and identity. Generations grow up supporting one team, their colours practically stitched into their DNA. Even if you move away, you never switch sides. When United or City play, you feel it in your bones. To the rest of the world, it's football. To Mancunians, it's heritage. 8. Our kid, and other proper Manx slang. The Mancunian dialect is a language all its own. Our kid doesn't mean your child, it means your brother, your mate, your people. It's affectionate, warm, and deeply local. You'll hear sound for good, mint for brilliant, and sorted when something's handled. Then there's love, used for everyone from best friends to strangers in the corner shop. That's Manchester warmth right there. Friendly, down to earth, and inclusive. This language has deep roots. It evolved through generations of working class communities, shaped by the rhythm of the mills and the music of the streets. It's more than slang. It's how Mancunians connect. Outsiders might struggle to keep up, but locals know, if someone calls you our kid, you're family now. 7. The Northern Quarter's creative soul. Every great city has its creative heart, and for Manchester, that's the Northern Quarter. Once an industrial maze of warehouses, it's now a hub of art, coffee, and individuality. Street murals burst with colour, vinyl stores spin rare records, and cafes hum with conversation. To visitors, it's hip. To Mancs, it's home. It's where the spirit of rebellion and reinvention thrives, echoing Manchester's long history of doing things differently. Walk down Tib Street or Oldham Street and you'll feel it. Every wall tells a story. Every shopkeeper has a tale. It's where the next generation of musicians, poets, and dreamers come to find their voice. In many ways, the Northern Quarter is Manchester itself. Gritty, vibrant, and unapologetically original. 6. Chips and gravy, the ultimate comfort food. Forget your fancy food trends. In Manchester, true happiness comes in a paper bag filled with hot chips drowned in thick gravy. Whether it's a quick lunch or a 2 a.m. lifesaver after a night out, every Manc knows this combo is sacred. It's a dish born of working-class roots, simple, hearty, and satisfying. Chip shops across the city perfect it. Golden chips, rich gravy, and that unmistakable northern aroma that hits before you even open the bag. It's part of Manchester's culinary identity, right up there with meat pies and black pudding. Outsiders might raise an eyebrow, but one bite and they understand. This isn't just food, it's a small piece of home. 5. The pride in our music scene. Manchester didn't just make music, it changed it forever. From the Smiths to Oasis, Joy Division to the Stone Roses, this city has produced legends that shaped global sound. The beat of Manchester echoes through every guitar riff, every lyric soaked in emotion and attitude. The old Hacienda Club wasn't just a nightclub, it was the birthplace of modern British music culture. It gave rise to the Manchester movement, where dance, punk, and indie collided into something unstoppable. Ask any Manc and they'll tell you, the music isn't just history, it's identity. Those bands captured the city's heart, gritty, proud, and endlessly creative. Even today, new artists keep that flame alive in local pubs and underground venues. Music is our DNA. You can leave Manchester, but Manchester's rhythm never leaves you. 4. The bee that became a symbol of strength. Everywhere you look in Manchester, you'll see the worker bee. On bins, walls, street signs, tattoos. It's been the city's emblem since the Industrial Revolution, representing the hard-working spirit that powered the mills. But after the 2017 Manchester Arena attack, the bee took on even deeper meaning. Thousands of locals had the bee tattooed as a mark of unity, love, and resilience. It became a global symbol of Manchester's strength, the idea that no matter what happens, the city stands together. The bee reminds Mancunians who they are: determined, compassionate, and community-minded. It's not just a symbol, it's part of the city's soul. 3. Mad for it, the Manchester attitude. Few phrases capture the Manc spirit better than mad for it. Popularised by Liam Gallagher of Oasis, it sums up the city's love for life, laughter, and late nights. To be mad for it is to embrace every moment with heart. Whether it's a packed gig in Castlefield Bowl, a night out in Deansgate, or a spontaneous sing-along on the tram, Mancunians bring that infectious enthusiasm wherever they go. It's a lifestyle, not a slogan. Even when times are tough, that spark never fades. The phrase has travelled the world, but its energy belongs to Manchester. Bold, cheeky, and full of life. 2. That unbeatable northern humour. Manchester humour deserves its own museum. It's quick-witted, fearless, and sharp enough to cut glass. When life throws a curveball, Mancs crack a joke and carry on. It's how the city survives, by laughing through the rain. Comedy icons like Caroline Aherne, the Royal Family, Jason Manford, and Steve Coogan, Alan Partridge, were all shaped by that distinctive northern wit. It's a humour born from honesty, a mix of sarcasm, warmth, and resilience. Outsiders might call it cheeky, but for Mancunians, it's just everyday conversation. You can't stay sad for long in a city where even the bus driver might make you laugh. Humour is Manchester's way of saying, we're all in this together. 1. The pride that never fades. Ask anyone from Manchester what they love most about their city, and you'll get one word: pride. It's woven into everything: the music, the football, the accent, the way people look out for each other. That pride isn't arrogance, it's gratitude. Gratitude for being part of a city that never quits, that rebuilds itself again and again. From the ashes of the mills to the glass towers of spinning fields, Manchester always finds a way to rise. Even those who move away still carry that identity. They call it Manc pride, a mix of confidence, loyalty, and love. You'll see it in the faces of locals cheering at a gig, in the murals of heroes like Marcus Rashford, and in the way strangers help each other when it matters most. Manchester doesn't just teach you to survive, it teaches you to thrive. It gives you courage, character, and heart. And that's why the number one thing only people from Manchester will ever truly understand is this: once a Manc, always a Manc. Manchester isn't just a city, it's an experience, a place of humour, history, rain, and resilience. These 10 things only people from Manchester will understand prove that being Manc is more than where you're from. It's who you are, fiercely proud, forever passionate, and always a little bit mad for it. Thank you for watching this video, please subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell.